Now, I want to have another conversation in the study. Today, we're going to talk, this topic is educate yourself. Okay? Me, after 7 years of college and studying trying to study public relations, didn't pan out. Tried to study broadcast journalism. Those of you who remember my story, The Conquest of Truth, that series that I did back in 2021, you'll know why I left journalism because I'm not going to talk about it here because it's a political nature. And then I got a bachelor's degree in political science, minoring in mass communications. And I know there's people saying, well, you need advanced degrees. Not necessarily, and here's why. Jim Rohn said, formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. What is, okay, law school I could understand if I knew I could invest the time and the 3 years and everything. But that would require me to move, and for me, I'm a princess, so that's out of the question. Okay, so the best option for me is self-education because there's plenty of course playlists on YouTube, for instance. Plenty of course playlists there. And also, frankly, there's nothing like self-education. It can help you make a fortune. Keep it diverse. Try to make it more business related. But jump into it. Jump into self-education and be the best you. You don't necessarily have to have an alphabet soup of advanced degrees. There was a time I would have loved to have gone to law school, but the college education I got is good enough for me because now I've got myself in my own little school. The YouTube channel, the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. You should check it out. Because being a podcaster and a YouTuber, and someday a platform speaker, I'm learning a lot. I'm growing. But you see, self-education is something that has application. What is an advanced degree? I don't really feel like you're getting real life skills that you can apply in the real world. I really think it's just a bunch of crunching numbers and discussing useless theories. And we here in Pattern Realm, we know that self-education is, especially nowadays, universities and colleges, my age, I'll be 55 in January. A lot of colleges are offering very accelerated courses where a semester is 8 weeks. I'm sorry, but that's a lot of work in a short period of time. And I took one of those online courses, and it made me want to rip out my hair. And I told myself after that, okay, never again. I'm not going to do that again. If I'm going to take an online course, it's going to be through mentors. Like I know a mentor of mine in the networking space, Randy Hedge, he has an online course. I wouldn't mind having some online courses to teach myself. But I have to have the wherewithal. It's like we said, formal education will make you a living because it's industrial aged skills. Although sometimes I question how much you really learn. But self-education makes you a fortune. But Jimmy, getting an advanced degree will help you become more competitive. Does it really? I had a stint in graduate school. You know what's sad? You either have to know advanced numbers or a bunch of foreign languages in order to apply what you're learning. And I remember when I was suspended from the graduate school, I was afraid that my mother would say, I'm ashamed of you, you're a disgrace. But when I came home at the end of that year and I told her how I felt, she hugged me and she said, well, I would never feel that way. She said, I'm glad you quit. It was a waste of time. Dear sweet mama, self-education is better because you make a fortune. Jim Rohn said it. And if Jim Rohn says it, it's the gospel according to Jim Rohn. And it's the gospel according to Jimmy here at Pattern Realm. Because I've grown to love the late Jim Rohn. I'm sorry he's not with us anymore, but his teachings live on. And you might say, well, man, Jimmy, you mean to tell me you don't want an advanced degree? There was a time that I would have killed for one, to have one. But I've gotten wiser. I think too much time at school, then you lose proper application in the real world. And that's why we have the societal ills that we have now. And it was kind of small scale, micro. What can I say? So that's why in 2016, after trying for a second bachelor's degree, my brother-in-law was like, your school days are over. Self-education is the way to go. Now I hope you enjoy watching. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of Pattern Realm. Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Educate yourself and build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this from the bottom of my heart. Jimmy loves you. I really, 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 really love you. God bless you, and please have a blessed day.